Hello soulmates, this is Tarot with Isabel, the Wisdom and Truth channel. November is drawing closer and I feel, despite what some astrologers say, I think November has the potential to become an exciting month, although we feel, or a lot of us might be feeling that, you know, our fuel has been burned for this year and we can't wait for this year to be over. So I've sent out my newsletter with the zodiac predictions for November. There's a lot of interesting astrological constellations happening in November that could potentially just have a huge impact. So 1st of November, we're starting the month with a new moon. We have two new moons, one on the 1st and one on the 30th. So this is like a very compact, I want to say, energetically compact month that has the potential to stand out as a solitary event room, I want to say, in the whole year. And if we admit it or not, we're all pretty much invested in the US election, because a lot of us feel that is kind of, will gauge which road we will go down in the future. I've heard a channeler say, and I think I'm completely with her there, that she says it doesn't really matter who's winning the election, because the end result is going to be the same. We're just taking different roads towards it. There's one has the potential to be quite a bumpy ride, and the other one could be the smoother ride, but essentially it doesn't really matter. But today I want to look into the tarot cards, asking the US presidential election on the 5th of November, what can we expect? What are the energies? What is the message? I'm not going to ask who's going to win, because I feel that's hard to gauge anyways, but we can see the election, we can see the energy, we can see maybe a glimpse into the future. Where is it going to lead, or where does that leave us? Okay, so we're starting with that. You might be noticing I've sort of cleared up my background here for the video. And other than that, I'm going to change a few things around with my channel and my social medias. I want to be more present. I want to, focus more on like sort of up-to-date themes and happenings in the world, and also a lot more on just talking about tarot and maybe passing on some information, some tools, some help to become or to work with the cards yourself, so you don't have to depend on someone else to read your cards for you. While I'm talking, so I'm just preparing all the cards. I wanted to have a variety of different insights, so therefore I was using a lot of different cards here. And I feel we just take another one from this deck and then we're done, and we're going to have a look if we can figure out a message for the US election on the 5th of November. One card that turned over, all the other cards are just face down. I don't know them. I know as much as you do. This is not pre-shuffled, pre-mixed, or pre-positioned cards. I'm just taking them as they fall. But this card fell over, and it is the card of the Judge. And with this, I get the intuitive things that definitely, probably the ones that are losing in this are going to go before court, sort of trying to fight the decision, or to have the decision being removed, or or changed because of legal matters. So that's something that, I mean, we could with common sense we could think that, but and this card is sort of confirming that. Then we have a card that's actually a beautiful card, Mystic Meadows with Sanctuary. I'm not sure. I get a little bit of an energy that I feel with this card, but I'm not getting the whole story. So the following cards will definitely tell more about this. But I feel it's a little bit of this traditional values, safety of the home, the family, all these kinds of, I want to say, I call them traditional values. These being safe in a community of like-minded people and so forth. So what could that mean? Hopefully it could mean that traditional values will be on the rise after this election. Let's see. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so yeah, something new. So this is a new beginning. This is a new passionate, a new focused, a new motivated start. So we could see that there is someone new coming, or a new party, for example, being elected. Someone who is wanting this fresh start, wanting to try new things, go on a new way. Both claim to be doing that. Even the Democratic Party that has been in office for 4 years is claiming to change their ways suddenly when they continue their government after these 4 years. But we'll see. Okay, we have the Musician with Inspiration and Gratitude. I love that. That's very creative kind of energy. And but we have also the Queen, which would obviously, with determination and sacrifice, which would point towards Kamala as the Queen, the ruler, the female ruler. So that could be a pointer. The Musician, Inspiration and Gratitude. Well, I do not know a lot about those candidates, like their personal lives or their is any one of them musically inclined? Is any one of them creatively inclined? Wondering what the Musician could point towards, but we'll definitely get a more insight. The Two of Wands. Okay, so this person has got the world in their hands, and obviously the US as one of the big world, the leader of the free world, that's how they are named. Definitely we could see that the importance of America is being highlighted here. And the Two of Wands is, we also see Two of Wands, 2 is the decision. So it could be that there is a clear decision here for the importance of the US, okay, in the world. That's what I'm thinking. Could be a card of Make America Great Again, definitely. So we could be seeing, okay, this is the one contestant, this is the other. So this could be Trump, this could be Kamala. We both see them here. But we don't know which one is which. What we see though, and that's a card I'm not happy to see, because the Five of Swords is, on the one hand, yes, it's winning, but it is controversy, it is accusations, it's a confrontation in a in an aggressive manner, in a warlike manner. So this is fighting, this is could be physical fights. Yes, the swords are communication, but we see that this is a very I think unnecessary violent energy that we're seeing here. So this could be the people that are being defeated, so they take to the weapons, they take to the streets, something like this. Not really liking that, but it could, I mean, again, common sense could tell us that this could be happening. Okay, We have the Fool. So the Fool obviously is, again, like the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, someone new stepping up. So we could be like, okay, Trump has been president, so is he really someone new? And Kamala, she is new to the position, but she's been vice president. Her party has been in government, so not really. It's not really a very conclusive. What we see though with the Ace of Wands and the Fool, this is trying something new. This is a fresh breath of air, trying different things, changing things up, trying a new pathway. And that I find is very positive. Obviously, Five of Cups. So the one that's defeated is going to be it's going to turn to the negative. So this could be regret. This could be also like anger, kind of super sort of devastated with what's happening. And so the fives obviously is this a number of difficulty, of obstacles, of an energy that's not very pleasant for the people involved here. So this could also be that these are the followers. These are the people on the streets that wanted this. They could be really getting angry, devastated, sort of kind of reckless in a way because they've lost already. So they're feeling they've nothing more to lose. We have the Magician. Wow. Okay. So the Magician literally is someone, and honestly, with the Fool, with the Ace of Wands and the Magician, I'm just putting that out there, okay? I might be completely wrong, but I've heard someone else having this kind of prediction, or a similar prediction, let's say, which probably is not really, it doesn't really make sense, considering we only have a few more days until the election. But honestly, the Magician is someone who magically appears, okay? It is it could potentially be a very strong leader, this Magician, because they have all the tools necessary to rule the country, to make the right decisions, to manifest whatever they want. But with the Magician and the Fool and the Ace of Wands, I could potentially see someone other or someone completely new being, nominated, put in place, become vice president that we haven't really seen yet. So someone who is quite unexpected, quite new to the whole thing. So we could be seeing maybe Robert F. Kennedy, I don't know. And then we have the High Priestess, again a card of two, a card of a black and white. So to sum that up, I want to take another card that might give us another pointer, because I feel there is still more to the story. So two cards fell out. Okay, Ace of Swords, obviously. This could be winning, this could be success. Ooh, and another Five of Swords. Okay. Again, something where we're like, so to me, I'm really seeing as both of the potential candidates are showing up. So I'm thinking it's going to be a close call. They're going to be maybe even the judge with the judge here, or judgment that we saw, could potentially be questioning, maybe even a ruling of the court that decides upon the winner. But with the Fool, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands, so I could be seeing someone taking center stage, because that's what the Magician does. You know, he's a person that's creating a great, mysticism around them that comes with a great aura here of of the person capable. So, and I don't think any other candidates have that. So I'm thinking that might be someone else. What we're seeing here, though, we have the Fool, this is 0. We have the Magician, number 1, and we have the High Priestess, number 2. So I'm thinking both of these energies, or both of the parties, are in the making, in the play, and I feel it all points towards, it doesn't really matter who wins, we're going to see things go down the same road. And I feel, all in all, to be honest, I feel the cards are very positive. Yes, maybe apart from the 5 of Swords, because a lot of people have painted this whole election and the reaction to it in a very negative manner. Oh, there's going to be street fights and, you know, civil war breaking out, the US potentially breaking apart, la la la. I don't see that. I absolutely don't see that. Yes, whoever wins, the opposite party will be mad, will be shouting, screaming, maybe even, you know, going to the streets, but that's only a short while. And I feel that these are two people, and we could see that Kamala and Trump if we wanted to, you know, but I could see that these are two people playing the same game. This is all a big stage play. This is all sort of on the outside. I don't want to say a farce, but it is something where we're being delivered a huge drama play that has nothing to do with the people in power, that has nothing to do with the decisions that are being made. And I feel it is something that will keep the people occupied, or is supposed to keep the people occupied, and it will for a while. But I feel, and that's what we're seeing here, I'm feeling that someone else is, you know, moving the strings in a sense, you know, or imagine like puppets, okay? Someone else is playing the music, is moving the strings. It's not literally these two people, it's different entities behind that. So either way, they have both of them covered. It doesn't matter who wins, we're going down the same road. That's my prediction. And yeah, I'm predicting a close call. I'm predicting some kind of unrest, civil unrest potentially after the election, but essentially it's not gonna change from the big direction that the world, the US, is moving towards. And never forget, we're part of this play as well. If we're not actively engaging, if we're not playing our part, then there's not much the others can do. Okay, so all the best. That's my prediction for the election. See you in my next videos. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and get my newsletter. So you're gonna get zodiac readings, all the things that are present, news, murder cases, whatever it is, I'm reading cards over. Don't miss out on that. Bye.